Hey guys, this is Tony Gebhardt. Thanks so much for visiting the channel. Before we get into it today, please hit that subscribe button. We're almost to 1,000, baby. Woo! And if you haven't checked out the Tony Gebhardt Show on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, you are missing out. This coming Saturday, I've got my friend Dan Bigley coming to tell his story on how he lost his vision due to a grizzly bear attack. Yes. And we talk about his book and the feature film that they are doing on his life. So you do not want to miss that. TonyGebhardt.com for all the content. Let's get into the video. Let's get into the video.
All right. Life from a blind person's perspective. Okay? This is a pretty large topic. Has its taboos and its stigmas and discriminations, its I can't say words. Prejudices. But we're going to focus on something. We are just like everyone else. We approach things differently. We use smartphones and laptops and smartwatches and tablets just like the rest of you, except a-ding-a-ding-ding, we use something called Voiceover, or maybe it's a software called Talkback on Android. Voiceover talks on the iPhone, and we navigate it by flicking our fingers around on the screen, and it announces items. Does it take skill? Yes. Does it take strategy? Yes. What we don't understand is usually what we assume and show judgment towards. You and I have both done it. We've done it to every facet of life with things that we don't understand. So we got to ask questions. So when you meet a blind person, the first thing you should not do is assume your position in their life. When you see a blind person crossing the street, let them do it. I guarantee you, they've had orientation and mobility training, which is somebody who goes out with them and teaches them how to focus auditorily on traffic signals. They have somebody who teaches them how to use a white cane independently. It's all about independence. I'm not going to come up to you and say, excuse me, let me help you cross the road, because that would be invasive. That doesn't steal away your good nature and kindness, but what that does do is that lets me know that you believe that I am incapable of performing everyday tasks just like everyone else. So the first thing you should do is not do that, but you should pass by and say, hey there, I hope you're having a good day. Because that's what's going through their mind, is they hope that someone, a random person with vision, is going to see them and say, hey, how's it going? How you doing? Nice day. You got to get that coffee right down the road. And they might ask, oh, which way is that? You might point, hey, we've all done it, but you say, oh, to your right. Using different language is also important. Just little things like that. And it's a lot to unpack, right? But this is kind of just one of my first videos of unpacking blindness culture and interactions with a blind person, how to interact with a blind person. So anyways, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. My name is Tony Gebhardt, and I hope that you're having a groovy day. Stay classy. Remember, music, motivation, and positively obnoxious.